What's up, guys, and welcome back to Mid-Pack Mania. Welcome back to the Mid-Pack. It's Thursday. We got another two-race weekend ahead of us. There's a practice on Friday, but as you can see, we're not totally ready to hit the track just yet. But we did get this spot fixed right here, but we got to put the axle back on, the clutch back together because we're refreshing that up. All the cautions in the last race kind of took its toll on that. But we did get a nice little present. You guys want to know what that is? I'll give you a little hint. That's right. We got a new Robertson's torque tube loop header. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while because someone as big as I am needs all the torque boost that I can get, and this will hopefully give us a boost in low end coming out of the corner to where the motor's not having to work as hard to pull the weight to get back up to speed. So regardless, we got that in. Shout out to Robertson's torque tubes. I'll put a link down below for that. A lot of people run these, and I wasn't really sure what they did, so I gave him a call last week and asked him a few questions and see really if it was right for me, and it seems like it is. I mean, obviously he's not going to tell me it's not. He's trying to make a sale, but regardless, if you look at the people that finish in the top out there, they're all running the same header. So regardless, we're going to get that on there, and it can't be much worse than what it is now. But like I said, we got to get everything put back together. There's a practice on Friday, a race Saturday, a race Sunday. If we get this back together before tomorrow, we'll take the trailer, stay Friday night, Saturday night, and race Sunday, and make a weekend out of it because there's only one more weekend left in Chowchilla, and then it's done until I think March or April for the Hanford season to start back up. So the season's winding down. We're trying to finish top 10 in points. We're sitting, I think, 13th right now. All we got to do is just keep going out there, control what we can control, and do the best we can. But regardless, we're having fun. That was a little setback in the last race, but we're getting it fixed now. So anyways, we'll catch up with you guys out at the track. Wanted to give you a little update. We're going to get that pipe on there, get the axle back, get the clutch back, get the engine back where it's supposed to be. We've got a lot of work to do. Not a lot of time to get it done, but we haven't missed one yet. All right, what's up, guys? We made it out to Chowchilla for points race number 6. Finally got the trailer. We got our normal spot. You guys know how we usually do it out here. So, got the cart. We didn't make it to the practice day last night. We had too much work to get done, but we got the new header on. We got the chassis back together. We got the axle. I mean, you guys saw in the beginning of the video, everything was all stripped down. So, got everything back together, everything all hooked back up, and we're ready to go. Waiting on driver's meeting. There's a delay or something today, so it's taking longer than usual. And then the clones are going to have a special meeting, I guess, to address, the dirty driving or whatever's been going on in that class. They're going to address that. So, anyways, it looks like we're running a little bit behind schedule today, so I don't know what time we're going to get to qualifying. But as usual, it's all flooded out there, but the skies are nice and blue, so maybe it'll clear it before tomorrow. So we're spending the night. Points race 6 today, points race 7 tomorrow. So yeah, we're going to be hanging out until qualifying. We'll see how we lock in. We'll see if the changes that we made today make a good or bad difference. So we'll see. Alright, so initially coming off the track after qualifying, I felt really terrible about it. I was like, the car wouldn't turn. I couldn't really get on the brakes because they were loose, so I was having to really punch it. I did what I could, and then coming off, I come back and I checked the results, and we qualified 14th out of 26, which surprised me. What surprised me more was the number 1 guy ran a 10.6, and I ran a 10.8. So we're 2 thousandths off from pole and almost cracked top 10 on that. We're going to have to see how the heat runs down, but regardless, I feel a lot better than I initially felt coming off. I'm just going to have to make some adjustments to maybe help turn it. But the track's pretty dry too, so whenever you turn, the cart kind of wants to skid up a little bit. But regardless, it's, yeah, didn't go too bad, so we'll be back out there in the heat, and I'm assuming like an hour. So we'll see how that goes. So we just finished up the heat out there. We started 6th, ended up finishing 4th, came right down to it, but it's pretty exciting. We transferred straight to the A main this time. We don't have to deal with no B main. That's what I was worried about earlier, because the cart was kind of here and there. I wasn't really sure. And then just running too many laps whenever we have a race tomorrow. But we'll be straight to the A main. We're going to be in the back, but still, making it to the A for the first time at this track this year is a win in its own. And I'm really happy. And the cart really came in. The right rear was biting really hard in the corners. Couple times there, it was pushing up really high up to the wall, but still doesn't matter. We actually ran a 10.5, which is the fastest time that we've ran this season here at this track as well. So all the changes that we're doing to the car are finally coming together, but there's nothing like it coming together right at the end of the season. But still, we're happy, and we're headed out to the A main here shortly. right, so the A was a little bit rough. The track was hooked up and the valves were floating really quick as soon as I hit the straightaway. But still, we got sent to the back and then still finished 13th out of 16th. Started 12th, so it's only -1. But still, I mean, the kart ran great. We still have tomorrow, so hopefully it stays the same. We can make a slight gearing adjustment and it'll be good to go. So we'll see how tomorrow goes, but I'm not totally upset with today. It was still fun. The kart ran better than it ever has, so we'll see.